Hey ghouls, I'm Krueger, the sweetest psychopath you'll ever meet, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go ahead and be doing a take 2 on the GLAMLITE pizza palette. If you did watch my last video, go ahead and link that down below. I totally messed up when I was recording. The camera was off the entire time I was doing my makeup, so I didn't really get to show you the quality of it and how it really worked, like as I'm doing my makeup. So I did say I wanted to do a part 2 so I can film what I was actually doing this time to show you guys. If you haven't seen the palette yet, this is it. It is really cute. It is from GLAMLITE. And it is the most delicious palette ever, and it honestly has to be one of my new favorite palettes. I've been doing a couple looks of it. I've been posting them on Instagram, so if you want to check that out, because there's so much you could do with this palette. It does have the crazy bright colors, but it also has some neutrals, so you could create something really soft and pretty. I did stick to mostly just using this palette today. I'm going to go ahead and swatch pineapple and red onion. These are the two colors I have on my lid. I'm going to put these right here. Hopefully the light doesn't really flush those out, but there they are. So I did use marinara, bacon, extra cheese, hot sauce, meatball, and I think that was it. These are the colors. Hopefully the light's not blinding these out. I did do swatches of like pretty much every color. I did that in the last video, so you can go ahead and check that out if you want to see more of the colors swatched. And I almost fucked up again. I didn't realize I was already recording, and I hit record to start filming, and I had stopped recording, but good thing I caught it this time, so I was more aware, like, oh shit, I didn't want the same thing to happen again. So this time I was able to capture everything on film this time. Not sponsored, because they're not paying me to say anything positive about this. This is all my personal opinion. I do have a code you could use, that's TERROR. You could use it to purchase anything off their website and get just a little bit of a discount. And yes, I do get a small compensation for any time you guys use my discount code, so I would really appreciate it if you guys did use it. Not forcing you to use it, but if you do, that would be awesome. So you can go ahead and check this out for yourself. You can check out the liner for yourself and many other palettes that they do have on their website, and they also carry lashes. So if you want to check any of that out, you can go ahead and use my code TERROR. I'll leave that down in the description below. This is my 100% honest opinion. I love this palette. I would not put my name on anything that I didn't really like. So we're going to go back into the GLAMLITE pizza palette, and I am going to start off with the color extra cheese and hot sauce, which is the orange color. So I'm going to take the little fluffy blending brush from Anastasia. I'm going to kind of start by just putting this up in the crease area, kind of blending that all around. I'm going to go into hot sauce, which is the bright orange color, and kind of start brightening this bitch up. Bring it all over. I'm going to go back in with the Anastasia brush and kind of just use this to blend these two shades together. Into extra cheese, which is the first color I used, and just kind of smoke out the top to blend that out. I did set my eye with garlic, which is the really pale color in the palette. Next, I'm going to go into bacon and marinara and kind of smoke that off in the corners just to kind of make it darker. Going into bacon first. Start by patting that out and warming this color up. And then going into the marinara. And kind of only putting it in the corner and then up, slightly blending it up. I'm going to take my flat brush with some Caudalie grape water spray, and I am going to be using the colors pineapple and red onion right here. It's the two shimmer shades in here. I'm going to take pineapple and put it all over my lid with some red onion in the corner, and then I'm also going to take the red onion and bring it under my eye. Get it nice enough moist. So I'm going to pack this all over my eye. I always try to start by patting it on and then kind of start moving it around, just because you get more payoff when you pack on glitters or any shade that matter. If you want the color to be solid, anytime you pack this on your lid, always start by tapping it on so you can get the best payoff first. Go into red onion with the other side of the brush, get her a little moist. Next we're going to go into this color. I'm going to kind of take that and start smoking it along the bottom part of my eye. It's like a really deep purple, but I like the way it works with the red onion color. I'm going to take their liner and create a wing. And then next I'm going to go ahead and add some glitter. I'm going to use the glitter adhesive from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to go ahead and use Jazzy Glitter that I purchased at Bomb Beauty. It's a local brand here. You can hit them up online to pick up products. I love their loose glitters. That's what I used to put these on. Though I'm going to apply this, I'm just going to take the glue. It does have a little applicator. I'm just going to start patting this on and start with tweezers. I'm going to pick out the pieces of glitter and carefully start putting them on. Okay, went ahead and added the glitter. Originally I was going to add my highlight first because I forgot to do that on this side, so I took the Anastasia Amrezy highlight and I just kind of lightly pressed it on top to kind of blend out. I should have done it before I added all the glitter, but oh well. And then I'm going to take the Frozen Peach from Jeffree Star and I'm going to use this one with my fingers to kind of help mix into it and kind of blend it all together. And then you take the residue and put it everywhere. And for lips, I'm going to take the Chicory Lip Liner from MAC, and I'm going to go in with Stevie. It's brand new, I haven't even used it yet, from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I'm going to add Envy Lash & Co.'s Lashes in Delicious. I love on the back of this palette it says, warning, do not eat. You know, they say if they have to put a label on something, that means someone's done it. Like one time I think it was like at a Walgreens, there was the do not try on the condoms. Who doesn't love pizza? I love makeup and pizza, so why not? Speaking of that, I have so many memories when it comes to makeup and pizza. Back in the day, I was like probably in middle school. I had to be in middle school, probably like 8th, 7th grade. Me and my friends had gone to the movies one time, and obviously we were in 8th grade, so we didn't drive. We had to wait for our parents to pick us up. So after the movie, me and my two friends walked over to this pizza place that was next door, and we're just, you know, talking about the movie. So we were just picking out shit. It was me and two other friends. It was one of my good sisters, whose name is Agony Myers, who's also a drag queen, and this girl who was a good friend of ours. Her name's Deandra, and she does watch my videos. So hi, girl. It's just a regular old night, and it was cute. We get home, and then the next day, like later on in the afternoon or whatever, I'm just chilling in my house room. I don't remember what I was doing, years ago, and my mom comes in to tell me that apparently that night a teacher from my school or something like that was out dining at the restaurant themselves, and they spotted me with two girls. Now Agony is a boy, he's just a drag queen too, but they're like, your son was out last night and he was being very rowdy and disrespectful. He was staying with these two goth girls. Are you aware that your son is goth? And my mom's like, yeah, no shit, I buy him his shit and he lives at my fucking house and I see him when he leaves. I was like 13 or 12 at the time, so it was hilarious, but she was just kind of like, are you aware that he is goth? And that we were being rowdy. It's like, honestly, I don't remember being loud or disrespectful or anything. We were just 13-year-olds unaccompanied by a parent eating pizza and laughing a lot, talking about the movie, because I remember the movie was quite ridiculous. But yeah, I don't recall ever like being like too crazy or anything like that. It was so. Anyways, my mom goes on to tell me that the lady was just like, yeah, he might be into some weird stuff. Like, he was wearing all black, and so were the two girls he was with, and he was wearing spikes on his hands. Like, yeah, no shit, my parents buy me stuff. Like, I was 13, I didn't have a job yet. And I was wearing makeup and all this crazy shit, like, just totally trying to, like, out me, I guess. But my mom was just all like, yeah, like, what he does in his personal life is none of your business. He's not at school, so can you please not be looking at, so can you please not be calling me with this bullshit about what he's doing when he's out with his friends when he's not in school. And I was just like, okay, mom, you're a G, whatever. But no, it was just so hilarious. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I was like, I don't remember being crazy. I just remember laughing and being like stupid. I guess we were too loud for her or whatever. And the funny thing about it too is the teacher, I don't remember her name, but the one who called to like notify my mother about my attire and whatnot, she wasn't even my teacher. I didn't even have her for a class, and we never ever spoke. She would just see me in the hallways because her class was right next to one of my classes. But I'm not sure if one of my other two friends actually had her or what. Because I'm like, how did she know my name? How did she? Obviously, she knew my name and just got it from the office or whatever. But I'm just kind of like, why didn't she call the other two people? She wasn't even my teacher, so it's like yeah, mind your business. Anyways, yes, every time I think of pizza in my teenage years, that's what always comes to my mind, is that incident. Or when I was really, really young and always watching the Ninja Turtles eating pizza. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it out. Once again, I have a code. It's code TERROR. I'll leave it down in the description below. So if you do want to try out the pizza pal or anything from this amazing brand, go ahead and use code TERROR to get 10% off. You spend $40, you get free shipping as well. So it's a win-win situation. You save money and you get free shipping. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you guys later.